From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. The world has been warming faster than expected, and scientists now think they know why. This article was written by CNN's Laura Paddison and shared with AccuWeather. So last year was the hottest on record. Oceans boiled, glaciers melted at alarming rates, and it left scientists scrambling to understand exactly why. They know the extraordinary heat was fueled by a number of factors, predominantly planet-heating pollution from burning fossil fuels and the natural climate pattern El Niño. But those alone did not explain the unusually rapid temperature rise. Now a new study published Thursday in the journal Science says it has identified the missing part of the puzzle. And it's clouds. To be more specific, the rapid surge in warming was supercharged by a dearth of low-lying clouds over the oceans. That's according to the research and the findings, which may have alarming implications for future warming. In simple terms, fewer bright, low clouds means the planet is allowing more sunlight to be absorbed. That's according to Helge Gessling, a report author and climate physicist at the Alfred Wegener Institute in Germany. Now, this phenomenon is called albedo and refers to the ability of surfaces to reflect the sun's energy back into space. The Earth's albedo has been declining since the 1970s, due in part to the melting of light-colored snow and sea ice, exposing darker land and water, which absorb more of the sun's energy, heating up the planet. Low clouds also feed into this effect as they reflect away sunlight. The scientists scoured NASA satellite data, weather data, and climate models and found the decline in low clouds reduced the planet's albedo to record lows last year. Areas including parts of the North Atlantic Ocean experienced a particularly significant fall. Last year fits into a decade-long decline of low cloud cover. What the study cannot yet explain for certain is why this is happening. Gessling said, "This is such a complex beast, and it's so hard to disentangle." Now, he believes it is likely the result of a combination of factors. The first is a reduction in shipping pollution due to regulations aimed at reducing the industry's harmful sulfur emissions. While this has been a win for human health, this type of pollution was also helping cool the planet by brightening clouds. Natural climate variabilities, including changing ocean patterns, may also have contributed. But Gessling points to a third, more alarming factor, and that's global warming itself. Low-level clouds tend to thrive in a cool and moist lower atmosphere. As the planet's surface heats up, this can cause them to thin or dissipate entirely, setting up a complicated feedback loop where low clouds are disappearing because of global warming, and their disappearance then drives further warming. If that's happening, future warming projections may be underestimated, and Gessling says that we should expect rather intense warming in the future. Mark Zalkina, an atmospheric scientist at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, who was not involved in the study, said the fact that clouds play a key role in the story makes sense, as they essentially act as Earth's sunscreen. Small changes in cloud cover can drastically change Earth's albedo. Tapio Snyder, a climate scientist at the California Institute of Technology, said the worrying implication of the research is if global warming is responsible for a substantial amount of cloud cover change, we may see stronger global warming than previously predicted. Clouds may seem simple, even mundane, but they are endlessly complex, and scientists remain far from unraveling how they behave. They are one of the biggest headaches in climate science, according to Gessling. But according to Zalkina, figuring out how clouds will respond to global warming is key. It literally determines how much future warming is in store. That's all for now. You can find more stories and regional forecasts at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday with more from AccuWeather.